Another Lansing, Michigan card show. This one was a lot of fun. Picked up some really cool stuff, and I actually called last minute, like Thursday, to set up at the show on Saturday. And this was one of the best shows they've ever had at this mall. There was way more tables than there usually is. I think it was around 150 tables. So for a mall show, that's really, really good. Here is a look at some of my cases. I was set up and kind of walking around a good amount of the day. The cases were looking pretty nice, and I ended up making a few pretty good deals, so I'll show you guys that later in the video. I basically got all the cards in one deal, and that was this deal here. Kind of flying through some of the cards. I'll show them in detail later in the video. And then this card, I actually really wanted, this Hank Aaron rookie. Incredibly sharp. Card was in crazy condition and was trimmed. I made some offers to the guy and we couldn't really come to an agreement, so I just kind of went back to the table, chilled out until the end of the show. Here is some more clips of the table though. This is kind of the heavy hitters case. Got like the 53 mantle in there, got the Babe Ruth, some really cool stuff in this case. But overall, it was a really good show. All right, everyone, so here is the lot of stuff I got. There's a couple things in here that I got in the mail this week. I figured I'd just show them off. First off, we got the 55 Bowman Hank Aaron. I showed these in one of the shorter videos earlier, but we'll get some close-ups of them too so you guys can see what they look like. So we got this 55 Bowman Aaron and a 1.5. The second one was part of the mail purchase from Facebook. So got this 39 play ball Hank Greenberg. Super cool looking set. Greenberg is one of the guys that doesn't have a ton of cards, so anytime you can get a Hank Greenberg, that is a good card. Now we got a couple popular ones coming up. This 55 Topps Harmon Killebrew SGC4. Pretty good shape on this one. The corners are looking good. Surface is looking good. So overall, this is a very strong 4. And this is just one of the most popular cards. Lots of people say it's underrated, but it does get a decent amount of attention. Hall of Fame rookies, especially from the early mid-50s, are always incredibly popular. And talking about Hall of Fame rookies from the 50s being popular, here's another popular one, Sandy Koufax SGC1. By no means the worst looking one either. It's decent shape. I mean, for a 1, it's not bad. This one came with the Greenberg and then one more card that was also included in the Facebook deal. Now this is actually something that's pretty important that I don't usually mention that often. I do get a decent amount of comments asking me where people can buy some of these cards because I am selling all of them. So I always get people interested in buying, and there's 2 good places that you guys can message me if you want any of these cards in your own collections. Now, if you see something specific that you want, you can just email me at ballparkmemoriesinfo@gmail.com. I'm always buying if you guys are interested in selling anything, or like I said, if you guys are interested in buying any of this stuff, feel free to email me there. If I still have it, I'll let you know, and we may be able to work something out. Or another great way to get in contact with me, where you'll be able to see most of the stuff that I have, is going to be through Discord. Now, I've mentioned it before, it's a completely free app or website. You can just create an account for free, log in, you join this group that I'll leave a link to below, and then scroll over to the side. You'll see the Power Sellers Verified. I am one of the power sellers in this Discord group. So you go down to the bottom, it should say Ballpark Memories Shop, and I'll try to keep as much as I can updated inside of that shop. You'll be able to scroll through lots of the different cards that I have for sale. Or if you guys are interested in trade, we can work something out with trades. But that is a great place to get in contact with me. If you see prices on any of the cards in there, that means I still have it. It's super easy to sign up for Discord. I think everyone should be doing it. It's really a great way to join a free group where everyone's chatting about baseball cards. You can buy cards from a bunch of different sellers like me, like Sammy Thunder, or a bunch of other people who are active on social media. And you guys can also sell your own stuff in there if you're interested in doing that. So again, check out Discord. I'll have as many of these as possible in there, or you guys can just directly message me in there also. So if you don't want to email, that's another way to get in contact with me where I can get back to you as soon as possible. So one more time, if you need the email, ballparkmemoriesinfo@gmail.com. Let's get back to some of the pickups. Another one was this 59 Topps Warrant Spawn in a 7. I mentioned before, high grades are always awesome to pick up. Seeing a card like this of a big name Hall of Famer like Spawn in the shape that it's in is always super fun. Next, we got the 56 Topps Maze. This was the grayback. I got this in the same lot. Another one that overall isn't too bad for the grade. It does have a crease in the upper corner here, but for what it is, it's pretty good condition. You can't go wrong with any 1950s Maze. And then we got some of one of the best players ever, Ted Williams. Got 3 Teds in this lot. Got the 1.5, the 1, and the 2. All 3 of these are extremely popular cards. So I try to pick up Ted Williams whenever I can. People are always asking about him. 2 more slabs I got for the day was this Frank Robinson in a 4.5. Super sharp corners, just off center. Overall, a good condition card. I really do like this one. This one, I haven't been able to get my hands on too many of them, but the couple times I have been able to get a Frank Robinson rookie, I do realize how much I love this card. Super cool looking with that one. And then, like I said, and then one more graded card was this 58 All-Star Mantle in a 6. This one's got super good centering. The corners aren't perfect, but a 6 is still a incredible grade for this set. See lots of these in like 2s, 3s, and 4s. Once you get kind of, I guess you even see a good amount of 5s, but once you kind of get 6 and above, it really does start to get creeping into that higher grade status. So to have a mantle that's getting towards higher grade, I will always take that. And now, drum roll please. The 54 Topps Hank Aaron. At the very end of the show, I was walking out to the car. I had everything packed up, was walking by the dealer's table again, and I made him one final offer. I was like, hey, I'm headed out. Would you take a little bit more? And we ended up coming to an agreement. Now it is likely trimmed. He said it came back trimmed from SGC, so I was going to go ahead, send it into PSA. Either way, wow, just look at this card. The surface and the colors are just insane. So all the people who are crying, oh, I would never touch a trimmed card. Yeah, go suck one. Amazing color. And, you know, there's always the slight chance that it isn't trimmed and gets a numerical grade. I paid trimmed price for it. It's very likely trimmed, but it's so small. When I measured it up, I really can't even tell a difference. Usually you can tell by measuring them up. This one is like the exact same size. So I'm going to cross my fingers, hope for a numerical grade, but either way, even for a trimmed card, I did great. And this is likely one of the nicest conditioned Hank Aaron rookies I'll ever hold. So look at that. Sorry, Sandy, you're going to have to move. We're setting Hank up in the very middle. So I do want to say thank you to everyone for watching. We're going to get into the giveaway now, so I'll see you guys there. All right, guys, it is giveaway time for the video. So here we got this video. I'm giving away this 69 Topps Hank Aaron to whoever wins this comment randomizer. Comment on this video for a chance to win this 66 Gibson. I got this as a eBay return, so I figured I'd give it away to you guys. So let's go ahead and see who's going to be the winner. Click get YouTube comments. It says there's 56 comments. So good luck to everybody. Let's see who it's going to be. James Jensen, my favorite was the 64 rows. So thanks for the comment, James. If you're watching this video, we're going to go ahead and give you that 69 Topps Hank Aaron. I'll reply to your comment. Make sure to shoot me an email, and I'll see you guys next time.